Hello, this is David Dean, and we're getting ready for Canny Valley Storm Shield Defense number 9. So, might as well go ahead and get it started. No time to waste. A little nervous about this one. Had a few smashers get through on the last run. But hey, it's going to go better this time. So let's see what happens here. I did rebuilding, and basically I just put everything back the way it was. And we got 5 waves and 5 buildings to defend. So hopefully everything gets attacked once. And we got propane on the first wave. Not seeing smashers, but definitely propane. So gonna have to be careful where I stick out my head. But hopefully, yeah, and they're level 76 for pretty much all the storm shields 1 through 8. Or no, sorry, from 6 to 8. They were all level 70 mobs, and we got a flinger back in that corner just getting eaten up by traps. That is awesome. Let's go that way. Yeah. Got another one trying to go through. Propane tank already under halfway. Or I guess exploder. Oh, he's going to throw at me. I got too close. But that's why I build out of metal. So, should be okay. And let's see. Looks like over here, holding up on the other side of the wishbone much better. Looking at the big map, everything's coming through the way it should, except for, yeah, we got a few strange little red dots moving around. And yeah, propane's getting a little ways up here. Not good. And I just had the structures changed, so I wonder if they've beaten through a floor or something. So let's see. Come on, take them out. Nope. So we're going to get a little pain from that. Once again, just heal it all up. Life is good. Got about a minute left to go. Yeah, they're getting up a lot further than I thought they would. So, but this is 9, only 1 left to go after this. What do we got going on here? Alright, seems like everything's good on the stair steps coming up. Or, yep. I changed from stairs to 45-degree slants. Somebody said I should give it a try. So, let's see. Got another propane tank up here, so they are still getting kind of close. What the heck? And yeah, and somebody let me know that on the tornado, you'll see the tornado going around. Let's see. Well, we'll see it later. But that can lift mobs up into the air and drop them off on top of your storm shield. Although these are probably from the flingers. And we got 10 seconds. They could just walk straight down in there. So let's just do a little bit of that, just to make sure they don't. I like having 0 damage on my amplifier. And yeah, there we go. Propane wave done. Wow, we got this wave 2. It's going to be nature elemental. But D, amplifier D, every time has got attacked from the north. It can get attacked from the west. And I really was hoping to test out that tunnel before Storm Shield Defense number 10. But it looks like we're going to get attacked from this side again. And went through, replaced a bunch of traps, a lot of the launchers. Like we had one down here that had 1 charge left in it, changed it out. I did add this right here, just a launcher to where hopefully the mobs will be falling down, hitting the trap, hitting the launcher. And I'm going to get out of the way until we know what they are. Get around here. And let's get a look at what we got. We already knew nature. And, wow, we got propane again. Not good. 3 of them right there. So, and let's see. What else do we got? Just checking out their health bars. Whoa, what is moving through there so quick? I hear Smasher. So this could get really interesting. I do have... Let's see, do we want to do that? Yeah, he's getting kind of close. We'll go ahead and put down the slow field. I don't know why he went back around. But, okay. If they want to go back around, they can go back around. But, yeah, we got elemental smashers. And I went and did a ton of testing on the ceiling zapper and the ceiling gas traps. Just trying to get some better numbers on them. And let's see, the zappers are nature, so they do average damage on the nature ones, which is still better than the gas traps. But if the elemental is fire, gas traps do better damage on them than the zapper, even when there's just one of them going through. So, but yeah, with these being level 76 mobs, you might be seeing a lot of my base getting taken out. Not too worried about it as long as the propane isn't getting up here and everything is going through the tunnels just like it should. Once again, putting the stair steps over here seems to really work well. Yep, they're through. And now they're going to be bashing a bunch of stuff. One thing I did, if they take out all these plates, I still anchored the storm shield all the way over. Actually, let's do that just to be safe. And yeah, we're going to be having these elemental smashers just going through and demolishing everything back here. Oh, what fun. So, just to keep them busy, we will put up some wooden walls so they can entertain themselves running through them. They enjoy doing that. Alright. Silly smashers. And how are we doing in here? Alright, we want to make sure that they see, at least here, a ramp. And that'll keep them in my trap tunnel a little bit longer. Hopefully. Because after they get done beating down everything back here, then they'll go and start beating down the trap tunnel. Which is definitely something I don't want. Because as I've said before, the smashers don't do any damage to the amplifier. Just the walls around the amplifier. So as long as the trap tunnel keeps out everything else, life is good. Yeah, he's still at half health. What's he got? It's not showing right now. But yep, we got 22 seconds left. And yeah, I'll have to replace a little bit, but I really am not worried about it. Let's see how things are doing in the tunnel once again. Nothing even getting close. Yeah, go away. Ooh! Darn it, that whole bottom area got blown up. So, definitely have some rebuilding to do next time. But yeah, 0 damage and moving on. Okay, this is great. This, once again, they've actually come from this side a couple of times now. And let's see. I did take out a few pieces to hopefully I'd have spare to put other places, and it's still going out the same distance. Before I had floors and walls to try to get the base to get up a little higher, my constructor base. But nah, this is about what it was covering. We're down. Wow. 91. Yeah, the propane blew up a big area of the last trap tunnel. I will be coming back into this so we can see all the mass destruction they did to the various sides. And let's see, we've already had 2 propane waves, so we shouldn't be having another. Yeah, we got blasters and pitchers. Yeah, we got a bunch of low hit point mobs. We do have a few Husky Husk, but I'm really not worried about it. I did not get over there to replace that floor trap. I should have done that. But hey, that's something we can do next time. Wow, this is a kill enemy, evidently starting out around 600 of them. And so, yeah, the traps will be taking those out. Not too worried about any of the mobs that I'm seeing so far. Did get a little ways up in here. Nice. Let's see. And that's just these guys dropping down. But once again, nature. I've been getting a lot of nature waves. And he's way over here. You gonna launch that guy or what? He's standing right on a trap. Alright. And actually, just so when he comes back in, he can actually take some damage. All good. What do we got? Dropping down there, taking them out. Oh, that was huge lag. Yeah, with these waves, later on, the Storm Shield defenses, like this, I went out and bought a top-end gaming computer just to do better videos for all of you. But even with this thing, I know I'm going to get lag as these Storm Shield defenses start putting out more and more husk. Just really no way to avoid it. But yeah, the traps are working great. The heavy base constructor with the blast coming off. And just to show you really quick, going to the squad, we got heavy base. We got the reclaimer with additional energy damage. And then power base for power modulation, which is basically regenerating of structural pieces. But yeah, this is good. Yeah, that last wave, that was getting a little bit hairy on that one. But yeah, you stay calm. You keep the smashers busy by just putting up wooden walls for them to charge through. And not a big deal. Just want to make sure all the traps are holding up. Ooh, floor traps are gone. So, get some decent floor traps. Hopefully get... Am I trapped? I'm trapped. Nope, don't like this at all. Oh, I didn't even get the second trap down. Nope, I tried to jump over a group of mobs and ended up landing right on top of them. Let's see. There we go. And if I had been smart, I would have done that. I would have waited for my base to go off. And then put down the... or charged in on the suicide run. So we're good on traps on that side. Let's check out the other side. There we go. We're down to 232 mobs. We got to get... Wait. Why is that guy back there? Ah, shoot. I may actually have to do some shooting. Let's see. Get me a nice little fire weapon. Actually, I could have just left him there to get bounced around the rest of the time. But let's go ahead. And I know it is nature coming in. I'm still going to put metal because I don't want to go back and change it later on. And these traps are getting used up. Alright. So, no, and I do have to change a little bit on the design. I did the design when, basically, when Husk would get thrown around by the launchers, they would take damage. And since they are no longer taking damage from the launchers throwing them around, it means that in a lot of places, Husk are not taking damage they normally would have. So I need to change that in my build style for building up Entwined Peaks. Kind of late to change it up here. Hardly anything getting up here. That 2x2 room down there is just chewing them up. Loving it. Where are we at? 50. So we're pretty well there. Once again, nothing touching the amplifier. Had one guy get through here. And in truth, I probably should have... No, got a few more coming through. And for some reason, they want to go way over here, which is great. There's a bunch more traps over here. And at 14... And so far, if you've noticed, we've kind of got into the pattern. We get the home base, and then it kind of goes around like a clock to the different storm shield for the different waves. So, and if you have the same 4 amplifiers down that I do, which most people do, you'll have the waves attacking you at the same amplifiers. They can attack in a different direction, the same amplifiers. And can I jump over this? Yes, I can. All right. We got 16 seconds. This one is tough just because of where trying to get the amplifier to hit both sides of this wishbone. There we go. And I'm going to really quick just put this down. Get a little bit with the more with the electric floors. What do we got for enemies? More blasters, pitchers, and a bunch of low-level stuff. We got the flinger running off to the side. So it should be pretty good. Let's see where the majority of these are coming in. Splitting like they should at the wishbone. And yeah, if we don't have smashers or propane coming in, this should be pretty darn simple. And let's get back to the infrared. Yeah, you can just look at all those mobs coming in. And all of them are just going to get wiped out in a heartbeat. So, no problem. What we got? A timed one, roughly 5 minutes. Yes, I love that heavy base constructor, and it is a Nova Blast. I kept saying Nova, and everybody kept asking me where I got that, but actually if you go and look at the description of the heavy base constructor, and after you look at all his perks at the very bottom, it gives a quick little description of the heavy base, and it says there that it does the Nova for taking them out. And we got takers. But takers don't last long in the tunnels, so yeah, take that. And another one coming in here trying to get me. But nope, all the mobs getting eat up, thrown around. Zero chance of making it through the tunnels here. Anything going, and you can see some to the south going way, way around trying to get to my amplifier. That is probably the lobbers and the flingers. You got a few red dots up over there, but they're running into the other amplifiers traps. And those are taking it out. We do have, it looks like one flinger trash made it over here. Or is that a taker? Nope, flinger trash. And we're just going to ignore him. Or actually, what do we got? Nope, we need a wall trap. Yeah. There you go. I wanted heal. Alright. Did not need the slow field on this one. This one is just kind of a cakewalk for our trap tunnels. And I shouldn't say that because, yeah, I'll probably end up getting killed here. And look, we got goodies. Couldn't grab goodies on the other ones because of all the propane tanks. And did not want to blow up the tunnels. Let's see, we're starting to get more stuff. Or actually, let's see. Yeah, we still got stuff to the south. And let's see. I want to do a goodies run. These traps don't come cheap. Alright. And I do want to thank you every time I run with subscribers. They're always trying to give me materials and weapons and stuff. But the real purpose of this no cash account is to show you can do the entire game without problem or issue, without spending a single dime on the game, and with not needing any handouts or doing any begging. You can gather all the stuff yourself. So that's why I always just say no to whenever people try to donate. And I do understand it, because I like donating and helping with other people. But that's what I'm trying to do with this account, so there you go. Want to grab the goodies, but man, that is a lot of blasters. And we're down to a minute. As you can, excuse me, as you can tell, these runs are getting much longer. So, what do we got here? Tons of them getting taken out. Look at them just getting eaten up. I'm loving it. So, and the ceiling electric fields, eating them up in the beginnings. Gas traps in the middle. And if they get way back here, they would get hit by a zapper, but they're not even getting close to getting back that far. But as I was saying, in the other tunnel, I did a bunch of testing with the ceiling zapper and the gas traps. If it is a single target, the majority of the time, except for fire elemental, it is better to go with the zapper. But if you have even just 2 mobs, it's better to have the gas traps. So, let's see. Another nature wave. And it's coming from the west. Okay, we did have one up there. I try to change around a little bit, put down more floor pieces up here to hopefully connect more with the base. Alright, it extends out 6 tiles. So we're getting a little bit of this area over here. At least it's getting the launchers. And let's see, get down here just to show you spawn points. Wow. Usually I got spawn points up over here, but they are all over this side. So let's hope this works. We already had 2 propane waves. We've had 1 smasher wave. So let's see what we got here. We got Husky Huss. We got lobbers. Not seeing any propane or smashers yet. Those. Oh, I hear a smasher. Yep, right over there. That be a smasher. So this could get interesting again. Once again, it is a nature elemental which pounds through metal really fast. And I'm not going to do the slow field or anything else. I really want to test out this trap tunnel because while Storm Shield Defense number 9 is very difficult to do, it's nothing compared to 10. 10 is just a nightmare. So I want to see how this holds up. And the final wave in 10 will be on this amplifier. And it will be smashers and propane. And it just seems to go on forever. Whoa! He got all the way through down below. That is not good. I may have to change my mind about... And I don't even have a trap there. We need a trap. Alright. I would hate to move my base back here, but I almost have no other choice. And we're going to change that out to brick. We need some more traps. And yeah, a lot of places back here I didn't even put traps because nothing was getting through. But yeah, a lot. And what is getting through is also the little ones, which that is concern. Yeah. So this is going to be interesting. We got 683 left to go. We may have to do some serious shooting. And I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Launchers are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Mobs. Shoot. This is why. They were walking all the way around over here. So let's turn that off. At least slow them down some. What do we got going on over here? Oh yeah, they've almost taken out the whole thing. Nope. So this time we had them spawn. It is a spawn to the east, but it was a little bit more of a southeast. And there was a bunch of them just straight bypassing the trap tunnels and coming through here. Hey, what's up, ladies? Alright, let's get some traps up here. Because they're just going to keep beating down whatever I put up here. But we're still going to slow them down some. And let's see, where is my other floor traps? What do we got going on up here? So, we do have damage to the amplifier, obviously. Wow, they just took out every wall. So, let's go ahead and put up some new ones just to keep them away from my trap tunnels. And let's see. get that back up there. Now I can hear him charging again. Ah, this is killing me. So we need to put up something here and fast. And unfortunately, the smashers are going to see the flat walls and probably just go right through this. But gotta try. All right, hello. There we go. Alright, where are we at? We did lose a little bit, and the truth is I need to be in the trap tunnels replacing traps because I know some of those launchers are going to be failing. But hey, all part of the fun. We still have 390 mobs left to go. So, get a little bit more in there. So anything coming around here now, as long as a smasher doesn't take out this launcher, should be good. What do we got going on here? I don't know what. Alright, got that back up. Look at these guys. I love it. So we're at 300. Life is good. Smashers doing their thing. We got this one guy. Yeah, I knew they were going to take that out eventually. But that is a good thing about rebuilding. They take it out, I put it right back up. There we go. That is not what we wanted. There we go. And like he would be dead right now if the launchers were doing traps like they used to. Or, yeah, if the launchers were doing damage like they used to. Alright. Darn it! I gotta change that piece. There we go. Alright. What do we got? Still got... How many of these guys? Amazingly, we don't have that many. So, just keep throwing up the walls. At least it's entertaining. I was worried it was going to be boring. Can't have boring. I'd rather have some chaos, have some fun. Let's see. Trying to see how I can go. Let's do that. I just want to check the launchers. Launchers all good there. Don't have to check the the south side, north side. Yep, launchers are gone. This is not good. Ooh, and we got tons of gas. I'm gonna die before. I need to get back here and get those launchers back up. We're down to 124. We got about 20% damage done. Come on. And this becomes a big problem. The lag of respawning. Come on. It won't let me respawn. There we go. Alright. Oh, I need to preload the trap. That's what got me last time. There we go. And get me out of that. Yeah, all these mobs are coming over this way. So, good lessons learned. We're at 50%. There we go. Come on. Alright, that will make a huge difference in keeping them back. If I can get where I want to go. Probably should have been putting down the slow field. Yeah, see, they took out all the walls around the amplifier, and now they're looking for other things to take out. And, of course, they took out my launcher over here once again. But we're down to 50 mobs. And this is the first time I say it's gone really bad and really had a mistake in the building. Definitely wasn't planning for them to go all the way around here. And that is on me. But hey, that's why I say this whole thing is an experiment. You just keep building, you keep playing with it, you keep trying new things, and eventually it all works. We got 10 mobs. We're down to about 20% health. 20-25%. And 2. We are done. I did it. Yay. Okay. Lessons learned. We will be coming back into this, and I will go over. You probably already saw for yourself what originally went totally wrong for it. And just a few more things. Like I said, I wish I could go in or stay in there afterwards to collect all the materials that the Husk are dropping when I kill them. Also to see how many propane tanks are laying all over my tunnels. So, but no, that got interesting on the end. And let's see. Yeah, I did shoot one Husk. And the rest was just rebuilding and throwing down, I think, 2 of the slow fields. Maybe 3. But no, got to have some fun with these things. And I did have the chat box turned off, so if you were trying to contact me while I was doing this, wasn't trying to ignore you. Just was focusing on the video. We get our llamas. I was thinking about waiting to do this because they said they're going to dramatically increase the number of mini llamas you get in the Storm Shield defenses on the higher ones. But I wanted to get this video out and then show it, the new mini llamas, how many they're giving when I do Storm Shield defense number 10. So I'm going to have a lot of rebuilding to do. And may have to figure out some stuff because I'm going to have to add a 4th tunnel, basically, onto my Storm Shield defense on that last one, which means I'm going to have to tear down some stuff elsewhere. So, this guy's yelling at me. You should be helpful to people that make you! Exclamation mark. Sorry, Gib Ryan, I was doing a video. Get a lot of that because I will turn off chat to focus on making you guys videos, and then when I turn chat back on, there's people yelling at me for not giving them free weapons, free materials, and not stopping everything I am doing to immediately go and help them with whatever they want. But that's life. So press on. Hopefully most people out there understand that, yeah, I'm trying to do the videos for everybody out there. Come on. Let's get this going. Let's see. I hate this when you come into Canny Valley. I think I've heard other people say they get this, where it's just, yeah, all black and shadows. And then, yay, all the materials, or all the original buildings they put in, and like these cactuses here, will slowly start disappearing. But yeah, we had propane on this first wave. And yeah, traps going out. That is another big issue. Some places I can see what I got left for traps, and other places I cannot see. So as far as charges. So we're going to have to replace some ceiling electric fields back here. Over here, let's see. Did they try to beat? Nah, they didn't try to beat through this time. Went straight up the ramps. No issue, no problems. Launcher, these dynamos got used up. Launchers, floor trap got used up. Can I read it? Nope. Wow, not getting any readings off of them. But yeah, got launchers there. But yeah, all these launchers, I'm probably going to have to go back and do some serious replacing. There we go. And I don't know why before. Yeah, on the see-through rifle, it won't. There it goes. But if I go here, it shows me. That's weird. But 6 charges left on the wall launcher. 35, I might be able to keep the dynamos. But yeah, I'm going to have to replace a bunch of these wall launchers. So, fun times. But not a big deal compared to over here. I think we are definitely missing some stuff. You can see they took out all of this underneath my amplifier. And I knew this was could happen. So what I did is anchor the amplifier over here to this rock by using some floor pieces I hope they wouldn't take out. But yeah, and then over here I got a second one with stairs. And I guess technically even up there going to the other ramp. So fortunately this was never in danger of falling. Although I probably am going to be stripping off a bunch of those top pieces to do some additional building before the next one. And let's see, 23, 21, not bad, but this was blown up. And I was even staying well out of the way, so this wasn't by me coming close to it. Evidently, the propane guys got clogged up with the Husky Husk in the tunnel, and they just blew the whole thing up. So, next time, and I had done in here, I'm trying to remember, where I had it little half walls in there to slow them down, but that also causes more clogs. So when I redo this, I probably won't put in any half walls or one walls or anything like that. I'll leave it open so they can get through easier. Once again, this floor got blown up. Don't know why. Doesn't look like it's a spawn point. Anything get back here? Yeah, wow. 31 charges. So this one got used quite a bit, 16 times. And going through here. Up top. Fortunately, this one did not get blown up. Floor trap used up. This wall launcher got used up. This one was a new wall launcher. Got used 25 times. And not too bad. I thought this would have gotten a lot of destruction. But no, not too bad. And yeah. So I'm going to be doing some rebuilding over here. And over here, yeah, this held up too. Up here. Just all I did was put in the walls over here, so when they spawn up top, they drop down there, and then they drop right there to the traps. But let's get over here to Amp A. As you can see, this one I've already torn the top off of the amplifier. Nothing was getting even close through this trap tunnel. Pretty much everything was getting eaten up in this 2x2 area. The only issue, as you saw when I died running in here to replace traps, is traps getting used up. And let's see. No, it's not going to tell me. All right. And over here, we saw I got to replace the traps up top in the little box here. Let's see, 3 charges left. So, shoot. So I'm going to have to beat out all 3 of those walls and probably the floor to replace traps. Alright, as long as it works. So same here, all good. I already replaced those. These are old wall launchers that, since I placed them down at a time period where Epic was allowing the recharge of the wall launchers when you left the Storm Shield defenses, they automatically reset. But since this is Storm Shield Defense number 10 coming up, I'm only going to use them one more time. And these are low-level wall launchers. I might beat them out to replace them with my level 106 wall launchers. And you saw there was one elemental Husky Husk back here beating on the walls where there was no traps. And that was the one thing that I shot in this. And so overall, not bad. And for some reason, the Husky Husk spawning way over there, walking across there, dropping down there, coming through the trap tunnel, came up through there and around to over here to try to beat through the wall. Not sure why, but it actually worked in my benefit, so not going to complain. All right, we got one more amplifier that went really well. And then we got the amplifier that just... not good at all. Let's see. In here, this is going to be really quick because this one worked perfectly. Plus, it was all low hit dice husk. And everything was getting eat up right in the beginning of this. Replace a few traps, and we are good to go on this one. Like I said, not much to show. I did see some trying to head around to the south. I do have this, and they did beat their way through. I had a 45 right here. And they managed to beat their way through the 45. That launcher got once. Is probably a flinger. So there you go on that. Over here, you can get attacked on this amplifier. For me, it's C. For you, it might be D. You can get attacked over here from the east. It has never happened on this account of mine, but on my first account, I did get attacked in that direction. But over here, this is where it got ugly, because in the very beginning of the video, of the wave over here with the with the smasher wave, and once again, both smasher waves were nature elemental, not good. But usually the spawn point is up over here, here, and maybe a very little one over here. This time we had a big one here and a medium-sized one over here. And instead of going into the trap tunnel straight for the amplifier, they went up over here and down into this area that originally I had trap tunnels in case that would happen. But I needed more materials, so I tore down it, and yeah, bad decision. So you saw them all coming in through here, and me having to focus on repairing this, building a trap tunnel really quick, stopped me from being able to go around replacing traps like I should have been over here, which meant a bunch of mobs got in through here also. So yeah, definitely chaotic. We had still, though, amplifier survived. We made it to 20 health, 20% health. So I'm willing to live with that, and definitely some lessons learned. I really hope for Storm Shield Defense number 5, when we get that big propane smasher wave, it comes from the south. And let's see. So yeah, gonna have to go back. Wanted to get up in here. Whoa! And somehow they beat it out the floor of this, but evidently it was at the very end, because they didn't beat through anywhere else to get in to where they wanted to go. So yeah, just more stuff to work on. And interesting run. It wasn't, the last one was definitely not pretty, and it's not always pretty. But the thing is, stay calm, have fun, and usually you will survive. So there you go.